Hello friends, 527 days over. The Washington Post has said that the third stage of Ukrainian offensive has started with 10th Army Corps and huge number of tanks, armored vehicles. Well, on ground, there are not many visible indications of this. From the war zone in south, the Ukrainian army tried to reach north of Robotino through two forest belts and through minefields, but after once they were detected and fired by the Russian artillery, they retreated. Similarly, they have been trying towards Pyatikhatki as well. On entire Orikho front, the Ukrainians has been bringing reinforcements near Rabatino, Tokmachka, Belgorovka and Krasnaya Krynitsa. They have withdrawn forces from Novgorod Volinsky, temporarily it seems for regrouping and restoration. On Reminsky sector, the Ukrainians resumed attack on Priyotne. Also, they have been continuing their attacks towards Staromyorsk and Urozhain, however, without any success. The Ukrainians launched 13 UAVs to attack Kaluga region. However, Russians claim that all of them were shot down either through direct fire or through electronic warfare. They also tried to attack a Russian naval base in Novorossiya with two unmanned boats. However, they were destroyed by the Russian naval forces, and 5 UAVs were destroyed by the Russians in Berdyansk direction as well. The Ukrainian army is continuing its interdiction missions with the help of UAVs, boats as well, unmanned though, and artillery, long range ones, and they do not run short by any chance at this given moment, as it can be seen. Maybe shortage of munitions, but they are being replenished by NATO and USA. Coming to east towards Ugledar direction, Ukrainians attacked Yuzhno-Donetsk and also have increased artillery shelling on Pavlovka direction. This is to weaken the Russian army's counterattacks towards Ugledar. On Bakhmut front, by and large, no changes. The Russians are holding in northwest their defense line, while in southwest the Ukrainian attack is continuous on Klishivka, Andrivka and especially on Kurdyomovka, where they seems to have gained again few hundred meters, but by and large there are no big changes as far as Eastern Front is concerned. Now in north, the Russian army is continuing positional attacks all along Starobelsk direction. And on few fronts, they are continuing the momentum of their counterattacks and gaining some grounds as well. In Kupyansk direction, they have moved forward and managed to gain some advantageous position. In Novosiliovsky direction, the Russian army has been attacking from Kuzmovka direction and moved in this village from the northern side. On the northeast Ukrainian front, that is towards Serebryansky forestry, the fight level has increased where Russian army is attacking Ukrainian position from south and southeast direction towards Dibrova and have managed to gain some grounds as well. Ukrainians have been carrying out attack on many fronts, like towards Karmazinovka. They attacked Russian position with a small infantry group with artillery support. This sums up the general situation of the war zone, where it seems that Ukrainians are concentrating more towards southern and on Bakhmut front, while the Russians in these areas are satisfied with their defensive posture and continuing their offensive in north and northeast Ukrainian part, where they seems to be gaining, and as far as initiatives is concerned, is with them only. The Chinese ambassador to Russia has said that The NATO has become main reason for Ukrainian crisis. Economic Community of West African States has given 1 week to Niger new government to reinstate President Bazoum. Otherwise, it may be using military to restore the situation. And that's all for the day. Thank you.